Power, peace, and power, peace and power. Peace and power to the people that struggle. How you do? How you do? What's going on? Yeah, gotcha. Right on time tonight, huh? Yeah. What's going on? I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Okay? Know that this is a space for conversation, comments and concerns, questions and answers. This is a space of dialogue, of intelligence and integrity. This is your space, a space of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, a space of love, hell, or right, a space of masters, of queens, victory, a space of saviors. This is a space where we are working on a united path towards, true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat. For the duration and throughout the class, please keep all funding information. Funding hashtags, green screens, apps with cash pals that pay. Grams with money unions that are Westing. Manless and red cups, blue cups. Squeegee man pockets. Goddamn Santa Claus bells, Red Cross baskets and buckets, the pastors. Yeah, the pastor plate. The Hummer. I said the Hummer. God damn it, we got to say the Hummer fund. Yeah. It's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until it's too late. I say don't wait until it's too late now, boy. What you say now, boy? Don't end up on a hot hood of a patrol car. Don't wait until you in the principal office, not your child. You. Don't wait until they giving you a pink slip at HR. Get yourself together. Get you an anger management strategy. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Okay? Stop sending each other outside with tents on, bandages, arm slings, soft cast, and all that shit. Okay? Keep your hands off each other. Stop embarrassing the kids, man, and the family. Okay? If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, I'll say it one more time for the people in the back. Book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse consultation and counseling, please book an assessment. Okay? Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you. Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. People, places, events, past traumas. Conversations that should have your alertness levels on 1,000. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. God diggity dog, what's going on? What it do? What it do? How you? Yes, it's 11 o'clock. Just about. We on time tonight. Yeah, I'm feeling right. Can't you see? Can't you see? Yeah, feeling right. I'm glad y'all here. I know y'all feeling right. Y'all up and y'all ready to get this learning. Y'all up and ready to give me some teaching. Yeah, y'all ready? God damn it, we gonna have class tonight first and foremost. We got some people to tag. Somebody tag Snoop. Tell the D-O-double-G. The Long Beach Crip. Tell him to come to class again. Bring your ass to class, Snoop. Yes, sir. Bring him to class before he does the mixtape. You know he got a mixtape coming out, right? Snoop Doggy Dogg and Marlon Wayans. Dads of a Feather. Yeah. God damn it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Somebody tag Benzino. Damn it, son. Tag Benzino. Tell him to bring his sweet ass to class. Come on, sweetie. Yeah, Benzino, come to class. Come to class, god damn it. Tell Benzino to come to class. Somebody, anybody, if you're around in the D.C. area, if you're in the D.C. area, somebody tag Mitch McConnell. Tell him to bring his ass to class if he can make it. Yeah, and shoes took him down. Yeah, tag him. And please, somebody tag that black face police that was so lovingly holding him up. Tag his ass too. And somebody go to Saginaw, Michigan and tag the EBT mama. Tag her. Tell her she got to come to class. Yeah, tell her to come to class. Let's go. While you at it, who in class? Who in class tonight, y'all? Yeah, when you on time, you got people shook up. They off beat, off balance. Who's in class tonight? Let's see. Come on, let's get to it. Who that? Merk Low. What up? What up? Nephew, we see you. Sean Jenkins. Ooh, Sean Jenkins is second. God damn it. Go ahead, Sean. And third, Hakim. Peace. What's going on? Sierra, the youngin'. What up, T Green? South Jersey. In the spot. Charles, what up, Charles? Bernie, god damn it, Bernie. What up, Bernie? Yeah. Indigenous warrior. What's going on? Yeah, LA. Yeah, we see you. Hot car, god damn it. Your day off, god damn it. Don't get fired on your day off, hot car. God damn it. Ooh, wait. Strictly. Game, what's going on? Yeah, boy, I tell you, LA, something. Peace, East New York, what up, Frankie? We see you, peace. Yeah, Ken Williams. Big Red Chalet. A Wood. Detroit is in the building. A Wood, what up, A Wood? All right, the Grustler, the Global Hustler, Cuckoo, the Bag of Bones. Cuckoo, Bag of Bones, get ready to set Europe on fire. Coming in from Zurich, Switzerland, the Underground Star. God damn it, the Burgermeister. God damn it, dog Q. What's going on, Grustler? Yeah, guard body, peace. Andrea, what's going on, Andrea? Yeah. What up, B? What up, B? Bushhead, what up? See, all profit getters, what up? We see you, Merge. What up, Merge? No doubt. Mark. What up, Marcus? Yeah. Emerge, much appreciation for the super chat. George Johnson, what up? Zone 864. Gene Eileen, Kim you. Canada, first responders. What's going on? The lifesavers is in the building. Ooh-wee, what's going on? Versace Broccoli, what up? Yeah. Sincere Peace, what's going on? Yeah, well, your homie, that's your homie. Well, your homie is a little loose around the grippers. God damn it, let's go. Yeah. All right. Come on, Christopher Farmer. Eric Brown, god damn it, he came to get down. Yeah. Okay. What up, Brooklyn? We see you, Molly. What up? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Kenny Mac, what up? DC in the building. Hey, Boogie, what up? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started. Damn, where my sniper at? Where my sniper at? Sniper got to get to class. Yeah. Boy, classroom assistance is late. Boy, I shook up the world tonight. I shook up the world tonight. On time and early. Yeah. Where we gonna start, y'all? Where we gonna start? You know where I'm gonna start. God damn, y'all know where I'm gonna start tonight. Y'all know where I'm gonna start tonight. Gotta get all legal matters. All legal matters got to take precedence. Yeah, this is a learning class, goddammit. We not wilding out tonight and every night. First and foremost, before we wild out, we got to take care of business. Okay? We got to be real serious in this space. Y'all know that. Y'all know all legal matters come first. Now, I thought it was a meme. I thought it was fake news till I did my investigation. We got a Saginaw woman. And you know what? I wouldn't have known nothing about Saginaw, Michigan if it wasn't for my homie. Yeah, man, you know how sometimes you meet homies, you meet alikes, and from the first time you meet them, you know that you and that person is going to have a bond. Man. Yeah, my man from Saginaw, Michigan, man. And he would never let me forget that's where he from. You understand? My man Diallo Rafiq. Oh, man. The God, that's my dude. And I was like, where you from? I'm from Saginaw. I was like, Saginaw? Where's that? That's where you from, Bernie? All right. Yeah. I met my man, while we was behind them walls. And we both made it. And he made it to the town. Got his paralegal certificate. Went on doing legal secretary work, started his own business, bought a couple of buildings in the sty. It's my man Diallo, man. Good dude, man. Good, solid dude. He the first one to tell, I ain't know about no damn Saginaw. Yeah, Okay, Eric, no doubt. Yeah, But we got a case out of Saginaw, and once I read it, I sent it to him. Once I read and researched and did my little 1-2s on this case, I sent it right to Diallo. Like, yo, I don't know what's going on, but somebody need to help this woman. PJ, what's going on? GB, we see you. Well, I thought it was a meme. I thought it was fake news. And then I started seeing it on different news outlets coming out of Michigan. I was like, oh, shit. Now, this is real. Tom, what up? We see you, Mr. Sands. A woman seems to be going down because she used what we call EBT, right? SNAP benefits and all that. She used her EBT card, SNAP benefits, to start a business. And God damn it, boy, got jammed up. Now, that shit in itself is serious. Yeah, it's very serious. But what's adding to it is that the business was online. She used the buttock. She used the Fiznay's Biznook to get it in and rock and roll. So she's going down. And I don't know what's the matter with her. We're going to get into it. But somebody need to help her. Yeah, somebody need to help her. Okay? Huh? Somebody need to help her. A Saginaw woman accused of using her bridge card to fund her bakery business turned down a plea offer that would have prevented her from having a conviction on her record. Instead, she opted to proceed with a court hearing in which an investigator testified the woman misused more than $20,000 in bridge card benefits. So I don't know. No, Bernie, no. We can't do that. We got to get into this. Bernie, no, we not freeing her, man. She had an opportunity. As you see, she turned down a plea offer. Okay? She turned down a plea offer. She wouldn't even have had a conviction. Listen to what I'm saying, prevented from having a conviction. And this is when people think they smart or they're being advised by somebody who believes that they're smart. I've been through this hundreds of times with attempting to help people with their legal work. And yo, when I tell you it's heartbreaking, it's heartbreaking. Okay? Heartbreaking. You get what I'm saying? Now, Talia, that's her name, Talia C. Teneyuque. Right? That's how you pronounce it. Teneyuque. 32 is charged with food stamp fraud of $1,000 or more, a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison, and a $250,000 fine. Okay? Yo, first of all, it tells you that shit on the damn card itself. When you are filling out the application to get these benefits, it tells you in black and white. It's not even a fine print, it's regular print. Don't violate when you get these benefits. That shit is it. This is basic. Okay? Now check it out. Excuse me. A Thursday, October 8th, preliminary examination began with Saginaw County prosecutor stating he would dismiss the felony if Teneyuque pleaded guilty or no contest to a 1-year misdemeanor count of larceny between $200 and $1,000. If Teneyuque accepted the offer, the prosecution would recommend she received a delayed sentence, effectively putting her on probation. If Teneyuque repaid the sum she owed, either at once or by having her current bridge card benefits garnished, the conviction would not stay on her record. Okay? Do you understand? Listen, you know what you've been doing. She knows what she's been doing. Not only does she know what she's been doing, at a certain time she was caught. Somebody came to see her. Somebody knocked on the door. Somebody paid a visit. Yo, the jig is up. Okay, it's up. Now, defense attorneys said Teneyuque was rejecting the offer and wanted to proceed with witnesses' testimony. Now, I'm telling you, I know what a lot of people say. And I know what I've said. Always go to trial. You never know what can happen at trial. But that's only in severe cases where it doesn't matter if you blow trial or not. Because the offer they giving you, shit, you might as well roll the dice and see if a jury will exonerate you. You understand? But when you dead, I mean dead in the right with no wiggle room whatsoever, and they're offering you a plea like this, the lawyer should have dropped to their knees and begged, yo, listen, lady, please take this. Okay? Another individual of the institutions who is an eligibility specialist with the Saginaw County Department of Health and Human Services, testified Teneyuque applied for food assistance and state emergency relief with Consumers Energy in December 2021. During a phone interview the following month, Teneyuque told this person she lived with her 5 children and operated a baking business from her home. And she told them this. Teneyuque said she spent 20 to 30 hours a week baking and sold her wares online, making roughly $1,000 per month through Cash App sales. This is what the lady testified, or the person testified to from the state. Teneyuque claimed she spent half of what she made on baking supplies. DHS granted the application, and Teneyuque signed an agreement stating she would use my benefits legally and will not sell, trade, or give away my benefits online or in person. Questioned, okay, by the DAs and stuff, the facility or the programming said Teneyuque was not doing anything wrong by receiving benefits while operating her baking business. Now, as long as she was doing her business, she was fine. She was eligible for the benefits. That's not a question. They're not questioning that. That is not what get her in trouble. She was supposed to get benefits as a self-employed individual with 5 kids, barely above poverty. Okay? Now, they came through and searched Teneyuque's social media accounts. Okay? And determined she operated a Facebook page on which she would list baking goods she had for sale and their prices. Teneyuque created an LLC, there you go again, for her business in April 2022. State records show. There you go. I tell y'all, then we talk about them LLCs last week. Didn't I tell y'all that people believe that that is, right, success? That makes you successful. That makes you a business person, an entrepreneur. We just went through this, didn't we? Right? It appeared there was the potential for her to be making much more than $300. They obtained hundreds of pages of sales records from Walmart, Sam's Club during the suspected overissuance period of January 2022 through September 2023. Her goal was to see if the items Teneyuque purchased on her bridge card matched the ingredients she listed in her baked goods. They identified numerous questionable transactions indicating Teneyuque used her bridge card or EBT card to purchase $20,000, well, almost $21,000, $20,500 in candies, fruit, and other ingredients that she then offered for sale in the form of cookies, cupcakes, and cobblers. Her ass was Chef Boyardee, she was chef. She was the chef up north. Okay? Now, they also said they contacted Teneyuque and asked her to provide copies of her tax returns. Teneyuque never did so, violating her responsibilities. Okay? Presiding Saginaw County District Judge interjected to ask the state the amount of food assistance Teneyuque was receiving each month. Tibbetts says she did not know the dollar amount. They interviewed Teneyuque in person on December 21st, 2023, and asked her if she was using her bridge card to buy her baking ingredients. Teneyuque said she was not. Okay? Huh? Yeah, cookies, cupcakes, and cobblers. Yeah, you got it, Molly. Yeah. Now you see where it's going, right? You on Welly. You got a self proprietorship out of the crib. We don't know if the crib is nitro, whatever they got for nitro. We don't know if the crib is the projects. All right? You just all the way around living off of white folk now. Okay? Huh? Let's check it out. She says she purchases everything for her children. The investigators showed Teneyuque a list of purchased items that seemingly aligned with her business's Facebook posts. She just said, I know how it looks, but I did not do this. Teneyuque then said she was going to get a lawyer and left the interview. The defense attorney questioned the state on how she knew Teneyuque actually sold any of the baked goods. They replied she did not interview any of Teneyuque's customers, but their comments on Facebook indicated they had made purchases. See? The state also added that she assumed Teneyuque was selling the items and she kept offering them for sale. So she probably was baking her little baked wares, putting it on and shit in the group, saying, yo, today y'all can come and get the honey butterscotch muffins with gummy bears on the top. And for lunch, y'all can have the carrot cake special with the buttercream frosting, okay, with the peppermint sprinkles. And put that shit right there on Facebook. And people in the comments saying, boy, I need a half dozen of them. Yeah. And then she said, okay, on Friday, Fish Friday, we got a special Mama Biscuits. And boy, Mama was on Facebook talking about, yeah, I'm going to get some of my Mama Biscuits with the goddamn muffins. And now look. Yeah. The hearing ended when the judge granted the prosecutor's request to bind Teneyuque's case over to the circuit court for trial. Teneyuque remains free on bond. I don't know what people be thinking about when they in these courtrooms. Listen. If she had $20,000 worth of purchases on that damn EBT card and she was making them muffins and cookies and cakes and shit, I know she made at least 60 grand. Because people was coming. And if it's tasty, people buying shit. They're not coming to buy one. Nothing that's sweet. Nothing that's sweet is going to only be sold one at a time. Hell no. She was selling half a dozen cupcakes. Probably had the big little what is it? 5-inch by 8-inch cakes. She probably had some brownies and some shit. She was killing them. So I know for a fact she had to at least triple her money up. She had a long run. We talking 2021 to now, and you didn't stop, and you didn't flip it to a space where you don't have to use your card. I mean, the first 3 times you did it, you had enough to say, okay, this is the flour, this is the butter, this is the cornstarch money, this is all this, and I'm gonna make this batch again. And flip that batch. And then I'm gonna make this again and flip that. So look, come on now. Frankie, much appreciation for funding the war effort. First in line tonight. Yeah, listen. You're supposed to be able to bubble that, flip that. Not keep using the card. That's just common sense. People, they've been reading these transactions from the minute they started putting everything on the card. Why do you think the receipt from the store says EBT purchase? When they started telling y'all can't get sugary drinks and shit no more with that EBT. How the hell you think they know whether you got a cold sandwich, or a hot hero. You can't get hot food with that. How do you think these stores in Brooklyn and Queens and the Bronx was getting busted for a goddamn chopped cheese? And you people giving them EBT, yeah, give me a chopped cheese. They monitor all that. They monitor all of it. Now look, they said it. Yo, we got you. We got you. Now, take this little slap on the wrist. Watch what you're doing. You might get probation. You might have to pee in the cup for a little while. But shit, she done built her clientele and all that shit was going to be good money. She was going to be good money. Junior, much appreciation for funding the war effort. And what happened? Nah. You got to talk to me, man. You got to talk to me. What possesses somebody to say, nah, I'm going to trial? Now I'm going to cookie trial. Your ass going to cookie trial? For this shit, and they getting ready to give you 10 years? $250,000 fine messing with them stamps? Nah. Somebody tag her and tell her, listen. But it's too late. She can't even change her plea. That shit going to circuit court now. Yeah, her ass going to cookie trial. And y'all seen what happened to me. When I went to trial for the Nas shit, damn it, I got found guilty. Had my head spinning. Okay? Just like when I went to trial for my regular case. Huh? Exactly. Girl, what you in here for? Your man was beating you too? And you knocked him off? Nah, I was selling cookies and I made this batch of butterscotch and I knew something was wrong because they was knocking on my door. I said, damn, I know it ain't the customers. And next thing I know, man, the feds came and got me, man. Took me to jail, man. I'm in here now. The girl's gonna say, what? You in jail for selling cookies? Well, you about to give your cookie up, goddammit. Get your punk ass in this cell. That's how it works. You in there for some bullshit. You in there for selling cookies. You putting your kids out here in harm's way. Cause you ain't mama. You didn't think. Yo, let me get this and get out of these people's face. Cause I know. Listen, I know. No, my cousin on the West Coast selling them damn cookies. Got cookie business. My cousin Kim out there. I know she doing good. It's sweets. Everybody likes sweets. You mean to tell me that she couldn't take that little slap on the wrist, pay that little fine, and she gonna bubble real quick? Even if you gotta go to 10 of your customers and say, yo, listen, I need you to give me 2 bags of flour. Don't worry about it. I got a dozen for you on the side. Then you go to the next 2. Yo, I need about, 5 pounds of butter. Can you give me some butter sticks? Then you go to somebody else to get your sprinkles and all your shit. Even if they deaded your card, you be up and running in a minute. You the chef. You the chef. Now, they're about to take you down, girl. I don't get it. Our people never pay attention. Y'all watch Power. Y'all watch all these TV shows and shit like that. What's that shit they watch when these little dirty ass dudes be coming home? They just came home. And this girl was with him. They showed a picture. Yeah, I met him on letter. Now he coming home and I'ma be with him. What's the name of that shit? Y'all be watching that shit. What is it on? Yeah. Y'all don't watch that shit. You going down hard and fast. Yeah, there you go, Terrain. Love after lockup. Custies and all that shit. Got somebody to love. I didn't know she was smoking crack. I really didn't. I didn't understand it. I met her. She was the sweetest thing in jail. She comes home and my spoons are missing. And I'm really concerned. Nigga, you done married a crackhead, man. The hell you think? So now, this and when I tell you this is a nice looking sweet sister, man. So I know people would say, yo, listen, I'm gonna give you a plate. I'm gonna give you a plate. And they tasted them cookies. They was like, damn, boy, girl, you know how to bake, huh? So I know she was getting it. 5 kids though. Once they knocked you, baby, you supposed to say, yo, that's it. That's it. But see how that mentality move, how everybody's a boss, everybody a hustler, and they forget why they started this shit in the beginning. Why they started it from the very rip. And I don't want her to go to jail for that. I really don't. But they looking to line her ass up. And she helped them. She was supposed to take that. She's supposed to take that. Me like this, yo, let me get that. What's that, probation? Yeah, I got that. You mess with these people, the feds, you don't mess with their money? Nah, girl. You buying candies and sprinkles and shit to decorate the damn what you call it? Well, what do we call those things that she was making? Snacks? Treats? Well, what do we call it, man? She going to jail for snacks? Pastries? Talk about it, man. Cupcakes? Now, it's a word for it, man. It's a word for it. It ain't snacks. It ain't treats. It ain't delicacies. Nah, man. No. What's the name, y'all? Come on now. It ain't commissary yet. But it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Huh? Confections. There you go. Nah, we ain't even gonna say confections. Nah, pizza almost had it. Is it confections? No, they ain't no appetizers, man. Snacks ain't appetizers. Treats ain't appetizers. Who's that? Pre-love? Yo, man. Y'all talking about confections. Homegirl, why you in jail? So she come to the day room and shit. Yo, what you in here for? Bring your paperwork to the yard. And they're going to look at that paperwork and they're going to be like, what the hell is this? Little bitch, you in jail for selling goddamn it cupcakes and confections and what? What? You in jail for that? Oh, damn it. What did they offer you? And this is always the lie when somebody get to jail. Yo, what did they offer you on this case? She gonna be like, nah, they wasn't trying to offer me nothing. They was offering me 6 years, so I had to go to trial. Nah, Vic, that's a lie. Because the man said they was gonna let your ass go without a felony conviction and maybe probation. So nah. Your ass going to jail. Because you was hustling sugar. Damn it, man. We got to be more smart. Got to be more careful. Huh? For what? For zoos and wham whams. What the hell is zoos and wham whams? What's that? The hell is zoos? What is that? Zoos and yams. Whatever it is, they're gonna be in her yams. If she get convicted and go down, she gonna have a rude awakening. Y'all don't mess with these people. I'm telling you, don't mess with these people and their money. You was flipping their money? No. No, you going down hard and fast, sis, and we hope not. We hope not. Because you got 5 kids. Them babies gonna be stressed out. Stressed out. Zoom talk is down south jail. Okay, no doubt. She going to y'all with different snacks. Yeah. They gonna be snacking on her. She the snack. They were like, damn, how much time you got for selling snacks? Damn, bitch, what kind of snacks was it? Nah, I was using the EBT card. You use the EBT card and you posted your business online? God damn, you's a dummy. Nah, all type of inspections and everything. People coming to your crib and all that. Yeah. But you flashing. You on Facebook, but I seen how people rock too when they really in that business like that. I seen it. They had a whole Facebook page. You don't see nothing but sugary snacks and confections and delights and all type of shit. That's all you see on their page. Yeah. And then one day you get the knock. Like that, huh? Federal agent, ma'am. Open the door. Got their little warrant and shit. She like, what's that? This is the warrant for your arrest, ma'am. You can't arrest me. I ain't do nothing to it. It says it right here, ma'am, in the warrant. Go get that little black ass broad in such and such way at such and such apartment. She been taking our goddamn SNAP benefits and bubbling. Yeah, go get her. That's how they do. So we wish her a speedy decision or trial. We want her to come home. We don't want her to go to jail for cookies with sprinkles and all that shit. Nah. No. So somebody hit Diallo, be like, yo, Diallo. Bliz says your peoples need a lawyer. She need a lawyer. Yeah. All right, now. Who's next? What did I do here? Didn't I just mix my paperwork up? God diggity doggy. Who's next? So we got her out the way. Teneyuque. Got her out the way. Who's next? Oh, we're going to get this shit out of the way real quick. We're going to get this shit out of the way real quick. Oh, yeah, and rest in peace to Ace Frehley from Kiss, the legendary rock band Chris. Yeah, Ace Frehley passed away after he hit his head a couple of weeks ago. Didn't he fall in the studio and shit hit his head? They say he was twisted from that, you know? But I think they said he was 77. We got to go to this 80-something-year-old man. Mitch McConnell. Somebody go tag Mitch. Tag Mitch. And I'm going to tell you, if you didn't see it, old Mitch fell. and slow but hard. You know them type of falls where you try to put your hand down to brace your fall and shit, but you falling so fast and either so high or from a wrong angle that palm slaps on the ground first. Them kind of falls, ooh wee, you be like this, boom. Hand hurting, you just laying up like, oh shit, I fell. Yo, this dude fell because the broad asked him about ICE agents. He was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit, buckled him at the knees. And yo, not real talk. Y'all think I be bullshitting. You cannot stand or catch yourself if you falling when you got on shoes. I'm telling you, that shit does not work. If you got on some shoes, instead of some boots or some kicks, your ass is going down. And he too old to be having them big ass shoes on his feet. And he went down, man, slow down. Oh shit. Fell. He was laying down and shit. And then they trying to scoop him up. But when they scooped him, all you seen was them brown ass shoes. What the hell is it? This man? This man been in Congress for how long? Powerful, strong individual. And you got on them heavy ass shoes? Yo, I hate them shoes. Anything that's brown and big and thick like them. Back in the days, we used to call them shits earth shoes. Used to get them shits only at Tom McCann, Favor, or Buster Brown. The adults went to Favor or Tom McCann and got them big ass good shoes, look like teacher shoes. So he fell, tried to break his fall. The hand said slap. He got up looking stupid. Nah, nigga, nah, man, you elderly. But these are the old face y'all let run the country. These are the old face that's not paying federal workers. This, all the chick did was walk up to him and asked him, excuse me, what do you think about ICE agents and their lack of a... What? That shit took him under. That little punk ass question she asked. Imagine if one of us would have caught him and asked him for reparations. Goddamn, them shoes might have pulled him over. Like, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just looking. But what I didn't fail to notice is that black-faced guard or cop. Make sure old Mitch got up and was comfortable. Held him up and shit. Holding him and shit. I was like, look at this black-faced boy. Stupid motherfucker should have let him sit right there on the ground and let that other dude help him up. Why you help him and walk him through? Nah, man. I left Mitch McConnell ass right there on the ground. Homie went and picked him up. Like, come on, man. If that was one of our elders, one of our moms, she'd have been laying right there. So he picked this broad up. He a black, dark-skinned dude, too. I guess what they call it in the rotunda, wherever the hell he was moving to. Homie picked him up, gently held him and shit, looked at him and shit. You good, Senator? You good? Fuck out of here. Let that nigga taste that floor. Lay his punk ass down right there on the floor. And that's for real. It's always somebody black helping them and giving a damn about them. Homie, if you really care, you would have took them out of them shoes. Them shits is too heavy for elder feet. Them shits is like this. Big ass shoes. I don't even have nothing that size in this room. Show you them big ass earth shoes. Them shits took them over. You ever had on some shoes that were so heavy and so hard that when you fell, them shoes ain't moved? And you just fell. You like, yo, what the fuck? And your shoes is just right there. And you steady going down. Like, oh shit, yo, hold up. That's what he had on, them shoes. Them shits buckled his knees and everything. That's how come he slapped the floor so hard. Whacka. I know his hand was hot. He was like, looking all stupid. And here come old blackface. Come on, massa. You okay, massa? You blackface ass. I hate them damn cops. I'm serious, man. They love them old face, man. They do whatever the fuck them old face tell them to do. I'm telling you. Old Mitch McConnell. Nigga, you too old for shoes. All y'all old Congress people, Senates and all that, y'all need to get better shoes. Y'all do. I don't know why y'all still try to get them big, heavy shits. Earth shoes with the earth tones and the earth. That earth made you feel like goddamn earth, Mitch. That shit had your knees and your hips going in different directions. He was like, wait a minute, ICE agents? Yeah, bitch, it was all she did was ask her, what do you think about the ICE agents? He was like, and that one little misstep caused his hip to go this way, his knee went the other way, and them shoes like, nah, you going down, nigga. I was like, oh shit, Mitch, your body. Word. You know, them old faces fragile at that age. He could have bodied himself. He needs sketches. What that got to do with anything? Sketches? Why the hell you said sketches? Why you need sketches? George, man, George, pay attention, George. Pay attention. Sketches? Come on, George. You don't even need to. You're not supposed to say that in this class. I'm sorry. Yo, he said sketches. Oh my goodness. See, I didn't expect tonight to be one of these nights. I could see y'all getting ready to act the fool in the chat. And I'm telling y'all, chill. Chill. Oh my goodness. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Oh my goodness. Get that some Crocs. Oh my goodness. He need good shoes. Now, I know Crocs. Crocs, he might go down harder. Nah, ain't no such thing as no hiking shoes look like that. Nah, they trying to cover something up. Okay? All right. Let's move on. Let's move on, because y'all have me on Mitch all night. What time is it? Look at this shit. It's 5 minutes to 12. We ain't even finished the other aim yet, because y'all talking too damn much out there. Shh, damn it. Oh, my goodness. It gave me a headache. That's what they did. They gave y'all to laugh me to a headache. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, leave them sketches alone. I don't know how that shit got part of the conversation. Sketches. Okay, now. Okay, now. Let's get to Benzino. Something wrong with him. Something is wrong with him. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I believe he's closeted. You know, he's a little weird. You know, but at one point he was, he was decent. He was decent. You could, see him going viral and all that. But now, Benzino, you took it too far. You took it too far. Twinning with Shamar. Yeah, Benzino, you took it too far twinning with Shamar. That's not a good look, sir. That's not a good look. Why would you make this video? Somebody help me. Why? Not more than 48 hours after this man transitions, you gonna do a video like that with your grippers out in 2025 with allegations already, Benzino? You know how that go. Dudes thought you was sweet in that telly. Okay? People already thought you was in Grippergate because your whole storyline never made no sense on Love and Hip Hop. No sense. You ain't know them people and people don't know you. That made no sense. So I know you've been trying to get into the whip for a long time. But nah, man, this man just transitioned. He just died. Maxwell, D'Angelo just passed. Just passed. And you gonna do a video like that? That ain't paying homage. Nobody wanna see your grippers, man. Nobody wanted to see D'Angelo. They made it a thing. They made it a thing. Crazy, right? But here your man Benzino in all his glory. All his glory. Butt ass. Talking about how do it feel? But he tried to do it different. But he still, and the lyrics was sounding like an old simp. Like at any given time, he gonna catch a DV case. Damn near naked in the video. Like we don't do that. And your ass is 60. Why are you doing that? You and Shamar is twinning right now. He crooked. He crooked, and you like this. Why are you taking your shirt off? Why? You know them tasty cake boys is looking at you. You know that, right, Benzino? You know that, but you keep trying to go viral. Keep trying to go viral. It may be ironic to some, but I knew it. Because I was going to bring him to class yesterday for calling out and threatening Tony Yayo. I don't know what this is with everybody going at Yayo this week. So, Benzino offered to fight him. It's fight in the ring. I fight in the ring. So I was going to go to class and have him in class last night and say, yo, listen, Yayo, you ain't got to fight him. Somebody tag Tony Yayo. And I'll fight. Benzino could fight me in the ring with Tony Yayo as my trainer and cut man. Let's do it. Why y'all want to fight Yayo? I don't get it. So I was going to bring him to class for that. Yeah, I was. But I said, nah, let me let him live. You understand? He trying to keep up with his daughter. Every time she have a viral moment, her pops want to have a viral moment. But you made an entire video, a slow jam. Okay? Video is in the same format and visual effects that D'Angelo had. Only thing your ass is Benzino. Yeah. Ain't nobody coming up in no spot like that. With you carrying on like that. That's weird. That's weird. You've been in Atlanta too long. Because you looking like Shamar. When Shamar took his shirt off. So, Benzino, stop it before we think you coming out. That's what it looked like to me. Keep it honest. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like you was coming out and for whatever reason, you decided to do that. Not only was you naked, but you was greased up. Like you was going on a visit. That's the only time people are ever that shiny and oiled up. If they going to a concert, they going to a big event, or they going to court. This nigga Benzino was damn near naked, if not naked 100%. Talking about tricking, and all I want to do is be your nickel in Atlanta. I know, grown men, stop running around. I told y'all this so many times. Stop running around with your knees out and bare-chested in public or on social media because them sweet dudes is looking. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow Fleece Johnson does a video talking about, ooh, I like that boy right there. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. You understand? Why are you all oiled up and shiny in the video? Talking about tricking. You know, in Atlanta, he could be singing to the dudes. You should never do a video like that. Singing a slow song and you near the A or anywhere in proximity of Atlanta, man, you getting them boys riled up, Benzino. They've been trying to get at you for a long time. And now they see you oiled up, ready to go on a visit. Nah, that wasn't a good look. Then the man just passed. You don't even allow true soul singers to utilize their gifts to honor and praise D'Angelo. You could have did that. But nah, Benzino, you decided to have your moment. You having your moment now. I said he was trying to show off his bussy. Oh, man. Yo. Oh, man. Now imagine. I want y'all to picture this. Imagine Mitch McConnell walking in the hallway trying to get to the bathroom, and Ray Benzino passed by. Grip is out, oiled up, all strong as shit in the neck. Goddamn, Mitch McConnell would have died right there. He would have just, he'd have had a heart attack. Looking at that little light-skinned black boy all oiled and greased up. Oh, man. You would have had that old fake going crazy. They probably still are. Because now it's on the evening news everywhere in your respective states. Huh? I'm always going to pass out. Always, because I works hard. I works hard. That's what y'all see all the time, that I'm giving it 1,000% all the time. Never shortchanging my peoples. Regardless to whom or what, I got to make sure they educated. And to make sure they educate me. So yeah, I'm always, man, listen. I'm glad you know this. Yeah. Come on now. And I hope you notice. I hope y'all notice what time of the morning I'll be up consistently. But I do it for the love and make sure I educate my people, because when the war takes a shift, you can't say nobody told you. I've been telling y'all. It's like I've been telling y'all, wow, stop running around social media with your man nipples out. Who are you doing that for, Benzino? Who? You already know the girls ain't liking you. They wasn't checking for you when you was at your highest. Doing shit with Teddy Riley. Boom, ooh, oh. They wasn't, nah. You and Titi and all that. Titi let you do that video? This man just passed. He just transitioned. They calling this man the godfather of Neo Soul. And you do that shit, Benzino? Looking like you and Shamar's twins? I'm telling you, look from a distance. People couldn't tell who was who. He broke up, you broke up, he broke up. Nah. Y'all diss D'Angelo like that? Y'all know better than that shit. Y'all don't know better than that shit. But again, like I said, them dudes be in Atlanta doing a bit too much. Just like in that TV show. He's like, that's your man. Nigga, you gay. Yeah, that's just... Come on, Benzino. Who was you singing to in that song? Women don't like men greased up with baby oils. Definitely not in public. So tell me who? Who? Who, Benzino? Who you made that? Fool, come on, man, stop. I gotta stop. No, man, I have to stop, man. Cause this shit is laughable, but it ain't. Cause this is a grandfather. This is a grandfather making songs like that, y'all. Come on, man. When James Brown was his age, James Brown was making Living in America. I feel good. He had closed up his shit. When James had his shit out and all that, it was doing all that. James was a young man. He's a man, but he was younger. By the time he was up there, he had shit to cover. He was wearing tux and shit was covering him up. He wasn't running around with his man nipples out. What the fuck is going on? Come on, man. Come on, man. But y'all dudes be co-signing it. And I'm telling you, you damn sure ain't supposed to be looking like that or doing no shoots like that in Atlanta, in the A. Nah, Benzino, nah. You gotta tell us something. You have to tell us something. Somebody make sure he get to class, because we need some questions answered. All right? Okay. Next and last. And trust me, the transition was accidental. I didn't even know that we was going to do Snoop Dogg tonight. But we got to do him too. Baby Snoop. And maybe we could do it like this. Snoop. Damon Wayans and Benzino could start a super group. Call that shit Gifted Grippers. Oh. From LA to Boston. God damn it. Gifted Grippers. Shit, what the hell's the matter with these individuals now? Snoop. Come on, Snoop. Bring your ass to class. Oh, man. You had us tricked for a minute. Snoop, you had us tricked. But damn it, nah. You gripper gates. You are gripper gate. We not playing no game. You gripper gate, Snoop. Yeah. Because this is what happened. And they got him, y'all. I really thought that he was going to be all right. I was like, oh, shit, they ain't charge him? Snoop, 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 Snoop. Snoop, 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 Snoop. What he do? God damn it, CC, we going to tell you what he did. Okay? Because we had him in class not too long ago, so let's go. Months after Snoop Dogg raised hackles by expressing frustration with the same couple who had a baby in the Pixar film Lightyear. The rapper has launched an effort to teach kids about the many different forms a family can take. Now, maybe his tirade a couple of months ago was the rollout. Maybe that's how they did it. And now he paying for it, or maybe this was the plan all along to keep him relevant. But nah. On October 13th, Snoop released the song Love is Love on his animated children's YouTube series, Doggyland. Now, I'm telling you, when the news first was coming out, it was just say, yo, he's supporting, he doing this and he doing that. Ain't nobody said nothing about a song. This was coming out, they just said that Doggyland was gonna show characters. But he got a whole song. He got a track. He got a whole song. The track about celebrating families of all shapes and sizes features a cameo from The Voice contestant Jeremy Belote, who was part of Snoop's team in 2024. I'm still trying to figure out why we over here, Snoop. Okay? Trying to figure this out. Because you sure had a lot to say. And people was rocking with you. Let's go. The 53-year-old Long Beach, California-born rapper then partnered with LGBTQ media advocacy organization GLAAD to release a conversation with Belote on October 16th, today, coinciding with the LGBTQ Youth Anti-Bullying Initiative, okay? In the 36-minute chat, the two discussed bullying, the experience of feeling what? Othered, and their musical collaboration. I'm saying Snoop. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not Mr. Bitches Ain't Shit but hoes and tricks. Come on. Come on now. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Son got a whole album. Let's go. Love is Love is a record that my kids' program, Doggyland, presented me, where it's teaching parenthood, it's teaching the situations that kids in the world are going through right now in a beautiful way through song, dance, melody. So I'm trying to figure this out. You got a kids program called Doggyland, right? You got some sus characters on the show, but you claim you want to do this for the kids of the world that's going through situations. Nobody right now is going through a worse time period in LA right now than ever. Ever. Right now it's up in LA. I mean, all the way up. Neutrals in the community is scared to go to the store. It's up. LA, they've been dropping about 2s and 3s at a time. And you, Snoop, you rode LA your entire career. You can't be serious with this. This was not calling for you unless them bagel meisters say, yo, hold up, Snoop. You sure had a lot to say. You got to go take care of this, go do this. That's the only thing that makes sense. Right? Look. This is what he said. Just trying to get more understanding, clarity on how we live and the way we live. And I felt like this music is a beautiful bridge to bringing understanding. You ain't built a bridge in LA. You got young people who were affiliated with a gang or a street organization. Come on now. Needing it. People scared to go to the store. Dudes is getting banged out. And again, displacement, because the old phase is telling you, you need to do this, this is more important. That's what you're doing. And I felt like this understanding, he continued. These are things that kids have questions about. So now hopefully we can help answer these questions and help them to live a happy life and understand that love is love. Now, Snoop, who y'all getting to help answer these questions? Because I know you shouldn't be able to answer them questions, because I know I can't. I can't answer them questions. I don't know them. I don't know what it feels like to be them. None of that shit. So, Snoop, who you going to have answer those questions? I need to know. I need to know, Snoop. Because you can't answer them questions unless you telling me something. Unless you know how it feels to be a rainbow man. Snoop, you can't answer them questions. Nah. So now, though, you did write a song, though. You wrote songs. Like to hear it, here it go. Here go the lyrics. Our parents are different. No two are the same. But the one thing that's for certain is the love won't change. Families are special. They are so unique. Everybody's got a purpose more than what you see. God damn it, Snoop. What's the purpose in LA right now? It's up. Do you have any of that love for those kids out there? Other than football or something else? Can you come on, Snoop, because you getting ready to go full blast with the Skittle Now Later shit here. Come on now. Come on now. Talk to us, Snoop. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You cursed them out a couple of months ago. Soon as you start picking speed back up, they summoning you like some. What? We don't work like that, right? But here we go. Here goes Snoop. Snoop's latest comments follow an appearance on the August 20th episode of the It's Giving podcast, in which he said he was scared to go to the movies now after his grandson asked how two women had a baby together in 2020's Lightyear. The animated film threw me for a loop, Snoop said, adding, "These are kids. We have to show that at this age, they're going to ask questions. I don't have the answer." Okay, good. You don't have the answer, but you putting somebody in this space. Come on now. You out, you gonna be running around with Marlon Wayans? Because look, in this interview, Snoop got the Death Row joint behind him, talking to a sweet Ofe, a tender man Ofe. You under the Death Row shot like, yo, hold on, Suge. Somebody tag Suge. Tell him to call in. And be like, yo, hold on, Suge. You acting and looking real sweet in the streets. So what is going to be, Snoop? You getting ready to be an advocate? And I don't know if y'all peep. That TV, what is it? Hold on, let me get it right. Is it a TV show? Or just a YouTube space? Let me get it right because, yeah, he getting ready to be an advocate. He getting ready to be an advocate for the Now Later crew. Come on now. It's a beautiful thing that kids can have parents. All right? Of all walks, and being able to be shown love, to be taught what love is, because hate is taught. But so is love. And I think that being able to have parents of all walks of life, whether it's two fathers, two mothers, whatever it is, love is the key, Snoop said to the Ofe while they were sitting under the Death Row sign. Come on, Snoop. Come on, yo. Come on, you wildin'. You wildin'. And I keep telling y'all, their world is crumbling. This Ofe shit is almost over. It's crumbling. You don't see? But Snoop is advocating for this shit. That's weird to me. Mitch McConnell's falling down because of his shoes. That's funny. But in all reality, it's not. They weak. Fragile around the knees and hips. Fragile. We don't need that, Snoop. We damn sure ain't need it out of you. I want to hear Suge comments, though. I do. I want to hear what Suge got to say. I want to hear what the rest of the industry got to say. Y'all can't be quiet, and I can't be the only one speaking. That's what they like to do, and then they'll steal my other shit, my other topics, how I present. But they won't say what I say. They won't. They can't. I'm trying to figure it out, though. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to figure it out. Snoop with the LGBTQ RNA. The Snoop double jizzle. Come on, son. They got you? Nah, Snoop, they got you? Grip again? Damn it, Snoop. Damn it. Not you. Not you. He can't stand for nothing. Tori, what are you going to stand for? Snoop on the other side. Him and Marlon Wayans. Looking real tender. Is that the real word, y'all? Tender? Not like tenderoni. Is it tender? Dude was just tough. I'm serious. This shit is funny. Oh, man. But look, Bone said to go to bed. It's Fish Friday tomorrow. God damn it, it's Fish Friday tomorrow. Well, tonight, later on in the day, it's Fish Friday. Shit, it's already Fish Friday. It's already Fish Friday, damn it. Well, later on, we're going to come back. I got some other stuff to say. Yeah, but again, tag Benzino if he won't fight. How much is it? 100,000? Shit. Yeah, yo. Come on, yo, yeah, yo. You can train me. I'll take your space. Yeah. Yeah. Fight. Come on, yeah. You know you can't have nobody sus calling you out. Yeah. So we could do it like that. Or, now hear me out. Shimon Benzino versus me and Tony Yayo. Yeah, that sound about right. Somebody put the 100K up for that. Yeah, put the 100K up for that. All right? Says you won't fight and shit. See, y'all got me tickled. I'm out of here. I can't even finish class. Because this shit is weird, yo. This shit is the wildest time for a man to live through. Chumps is everywhere. They're Wedgmans, they're Target, everywhere. This shit is crazy. Everywhere. Oh, man. They don't need no help. They got billions of dollars. They good. So, Snoop, I don't know what you doing. Benzino, I don't know what you doing. I don't. We ain't seen Titi in a minute, so for all we know, Benzino, this is your new shit. This is your taking the screws off of the doors. This is your uncloseting and shit. Cause who does that after somebody transitions? directly after that. So yeah, it's Fish Friday. I'm gonna see y'all later. And we're gonna do what we do. Remember, don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. Okay, guard your mind. My paperwork is always good. Much appreciated to those who funded the war effort. To those who funded the war effort, much appreciation. Yeah. Yeah. If you got anything to put in the chat in the comments as far as a business, make sure you ain't using your EBT card to do it. Promote your stuff, talk to each other, grow. All right? Yeah, that's how we do it. You dig? That's how we do it. All things will be revealed. All right? Keep your eyes up. Remain militant. All right? And I'll see y'all later on. Fish Friday, damn it. Fish Friday. And 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.